What is up, YouTube? Your Soul Cycles coming at you. And just a FYI, on a good week, I go to the swap meet about twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. When the kids are in school, I drop them off. I go there in the morning before I go to work. I try to go once a week when the kids are out of school, but sometimes, we can't do it. We're not in town. The kids don't want to go. I don't want to leave them, so I just don't go. A lot of the reasons I go is to keep the relationship with the vendors. I look for certain vendors all the time, at least to say hi, how's it going, how's sales. And mind, this is early in the morning, and if they're having a bad day, might not negotiate as hard as I usually do. If they're having a good day, I'll negotiate a little bit harder, try to get the extra $5-10 off. This is a prime example of why I do that. This is a Pinorello Venotto. As you could tell, she is in rough shape. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, the paint job is rough. I like that though. I like the patina. I like it. I like you to know it had a life before you got it. Anyone could buy a new bike. That's not what I want to do. I'm gonna preserve this paint job. This is actually already cleaned, so it was a little bit worse. So let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough, and I'll tell you more about her later. All right, so as I said, this is Pinorello Venotto, and let's start at the cranks because that's where we start. It's got Shimano 105 cranks and front derailleur. I did put a newer KMC chain on it, 7-speed with a rear 105 rear derailleur. Should have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. With, of course, the hubs are never where they're supposed to be. Shimano 105 hubs right there. Lace 2 wobbler wheels. I don't know if you get that. Boom, wobbler wheels. So already I see Pinorello, I see 105s. Is my type of buy. But let's keep going, guys. We're going to continue with the Shimano 105 rear caliper. A strong seat post. I did change the saddle, so it did not have the saddle when I got it. The saddle was in decent shape, but the rails were broken. This one has a small rip. I don't know if it's coming through. The problem with that rip is that this is a gel, so eventually all the gel will just come like oozing out of that little rip. So that's the bad thing about gel saddles, is that once they get one little rip, so get over it on me again. If they get one little rip, all the gel's gonna just come oozing out of there. So keep an eye out for that. Cables, let's see where we're at here. Here's a cool Pinorello right there. And then Pinorello right there. It's got the 105 levers. And this one's actually a lower end one because it's made out of chromoly. The higher ones are made by something like Columbus or Reynolds, or just something a little bit more higher end than chromoly. This is like an entry level, a low end. Mind you, it's still Pinorello. So even though it's a lower model, it's still a really good brand. It's like, it's like saying it's a cheap Ferrari. It's still a Ferrari, bro. It's still a Pinorello. We did the shifters. We got a vintage Tang group set, headset. If I could get that. A Specialized stem with the SR Shake Custom handlebars. We keep going with the 105s. Levers and a 105 caliper in the front. Matching forks, which is, I love when it's a matching frame set. I would have still bought it if it was a not matching frame set. Like, the forks were red, I still would have bought it, but it's just nice when it's a matching set. The front hub does not say 105, but I'm assuming it is just because it looks the same and it's got the same type of wheel. Forgot the pedals, which are just, what are these? MKS's AR8s. So I go to the vendor of this bike, and he's having a pretty good day. He's having a good day. So he's having a good day, right? So I know I'm gonna be like, all right, you're having a good day, bro. Let's have a good day together. You know, let's continue the vibe here. Let's see how much of a good day you're having. This, mind you, I changed the tires, changed the seats, and cleaned her up. So yes, this is cleaned already. Still has the grip tape that I got her with. Still has the hood levers that I got her with, which you could tell coming apart. Still has the cables and the housings that I got her. But $40. Let me repeat that again. 40. I paid for this guy. Now, for $40 for a Pinorello, all 105 group set. You can't. You just can't say no to that. You can't look at that bike and say, you know what? I'm going to pass on that. Thank you, but no thank you. And, you know, why not? It's a $40 bike. I already had tires. I already had the seat. I spent about maybe an hour and a half taking her apart, putting new grease on her. So I don't know if you... That's brand new grease right there. Brand new grease right there. Didn't do the... I don't know why I hate doing wheels. I hate doing grease on the wheels. I don't know why. I'll do it if I have to, but I don't have to. It rides amazingly. Tires spin forever. Cranks are smooth. It's a great beginner bike. The best part is the patina. Patina on this bike is great. It's got the little logo right there. It's got the braze on, front derailleur. I mean, this is just a sick ass bike. Why don't I paint it? Why don't I do a complete rebuild, complete restoration? Time. Painting a bike is time consuming. And then you can't just slap paint on it. You got to get the decals. You got to polish it. I mean, it's a lot of work, guys. Painting a bike is a lot of work. And I like showing the history of it. I like showing this is what I've done so far kind of thing. It's like my scars. I like telling people about my scars. Just because it makes a cool story. This right here, I feel, will make a great conversation piece. You show up to a group ride with this, you're going to make a conversation out of it. Instantly. You could stand right next to a $12,000 S-Works and people are going to notice your bike. Good or bad, they're going to notice it. So, talk to your vendors, guys. Even if you don't buy anything from them that day, hey, how's it going? How are you doing today? Build that relationship with them. Because when they do have something you want and they're having a good day, you're going to have a good day. And why not, man? Takes, like they say, it takes zero money to be nice. Also takes zero money to be an asshole. So, you know, that balances out. But at the end of the day, guys, Yard Show Cycles, out.